Guru, Beth here with your yoga. Hope you are doing awesome, and I'm always so honored that we're going to spend a little time together. All right, so for today, all you need is your mat or kind of a soft, non-slippery space with plenty of area to move arms and legs. See if you can stretch out fully. Water. And check with your doctor. Make sure you're A-okay to work on that flexibility and mobility. And anything I do that you're like, skip it, no worries, or modify whatever works for your body. All right, let's hit the mat. So come on over and find that easy seat position, that crisscross applesauce, and let's ground ourselves on the mat. Lengthen through the spine. Use that yoga breath. Inhale through the nose. Let the belly rise. And exhale through the mouth. Let the belly fall. Give yourself just a minute, maybe even less than that, to close your eyes if you're comfortable. And let go. Let go of all of the things. And be present right now. Make this for you, for your body. Honor that intention. All of those things, the to-do list, all of that, the work, family, kids, pets, all of that will be there after you are done. Go ahead and open the eyes when you are ready. Let's inhale, lift the hands high, connecting the breath and the body movement. Exhale, let them fall. One or two more times. Great. Now this is all on your breath, not on mine. Do not feel like you have to match me, okay? Because you don't be you or anyone else, right? It's your breath. Connect with your own breath. And I'm going to meet you in that easy seat position. Take a second, feel the mat, feel your area. Maybe we inhale, lift the hands high. Let's come to heart center with an exhale. Let's inhale here and exhale those fingers to the front of the room. Nice. From here, take that right arm or left, whatever works for you, and let's inhale it back behind the body. Let's let those fingers just travel along the arm until they can't touch anymore. There's a gentle twist here. Exhale, come center, and switch to the other side. With your inhale only, let those fingers travel. Inhale. And exhale, come center. Inhale, lift when you're ready. And then let's exhale those fingers to the ground, and we're gonna roll up into our tabletop. Now notice that your feet are crossed. Keep them there, please. Tuck the toes ever so slightly, okay? Maybe one toe can only tuck, that's all right. That's my situation, no big deal. From here, okay, pull the belly in. We're gonna lift the hips. We're gonna keep the feet crossed. Ready? I know it sounds weird, but you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. We're gonna go ahead and lift up. And we are nice cross leg, kind of a down dog position. Feel the stretch. Knees can be bent way in, not a problem there. Lengthen as much as you can. From here, we are crossed. Let's walk those hands back towards the feet. And we have a beautiful crossed forward fold. Option, stay right here. Option, uncross those feet, okay? Make sure your balance is okay today. Every day can be different for balance. If it works, and only if it works for you. Inhale, let it rise all the way to the top. Nice. Exhale, let it fall. Beautiful. All right, from here, walking those hands out, kind of that cross-legged downward dog, and then we gently bend the knees and bring them out a little bit wide as we sit down to that cross-legged tabletop. Nice, huh? From here, unwind. So now we're in that full tabletop position. Wiggle around as much as you can. You know I'm wiggly. Feel free to be wiggly. And let's take one leg, whether it's the right or left, we'll do the other one as well. And go ahead and lift it towards the ceiling. Now this is just an option, all right? Hopefully you're lifting the leg as much as you can, bringing that glute activation in there. But here's your option. Take the opposite hand, reach back, grab onto the toe, kick that toe and hand to get out so you feel that beautiful stretch. If it doesn't reach, that's okay. We just kind of reach back, no problem there. And when you're ready, come back into tabletop. Let's do the other side. Lifting up that leg. Again, if this is good, stay here. Watch at the hips. If the hips are too far open, kind of think about pulling the belly in. Reaching back that opposite arm, kicking it. Breathing through. And release back into tabletop. Now here's the tricky part. We did a cross-legged down dog. Let's think about for a minute which ankle was over the other ankle, right? The last time we did it. See if we can figure that out. And then we're gonna do it again. Just tucking those toes as much as you can. Flatten the spine, bring the belly in, and with an inhale, we rise the hips high. We're in that cross-legged down dog. Now, if it worked for you last time, let's go ahead and do it again, walking those fingers towards the toes. And remember, you can just stay here. Knees can be bent in as much as you need. Elongate the spine. Breathe. With your next inhale, that option is to rise tall. Beautiful. Take a breath. With your exhale, let's fall. And walking those fingers out to that cross-legged downward dog. Go ahead and let those knees fall open wide as we drop down into that tabletop position. Beautiful. Unwind those ankles. Nice. And from here, let's go into our puppy. What we're going to do is drag down the tops of the legs, the shins, right? And the tops of the feet onto the mat. And we're going to think about that chest falling towards the mat as we extend arms long. Maybe the chin comes up. Maybe the forehead goes on the mat. Maybe none of that happens. But either way, we're pulling the belly in. Hips right above knees. And we're elongating as much as we can. From here, go ahead and rise back into that tabletop position. We can drag those feet, hands, or we can just step it. Go ahead, tuck those toes when you're ready. Let's go into our regular downward dog. Instead of the cross-legged dog, we're going to push those hips up. Beautiful. Go ahead and walk your dog out if it feels good. I enjoy walking the dog, so if I do that too much, I apologize. From here, think about those heels. Can you bring them up a little bit and then maybe push them down a little bit? Does it feel good for those hamstrings? Bring them up, bring it down. Let's go ahead and take one leg. Maybe it's the right leg, right? Let's extend it behind us and up into the ceiling. Maybe we hip open by bringing a heel, bring that right heel to the left glute, and opening the hip towards the ceiling with a knee towards the ceiling. Let's take that hip opener. Make it a three-legged dog. Take that toe, bring it right in between the thumbs. Nice, right? Let's drop down that left knee. Release the top of that left foot onto the mat. And inhale, rise. Beautiful. From here, the left hand drops down to the ground. And let's just open and look at the ceiling as much as we can. Maybe it's here, maybe it's here. If you're opening, you can feel that stretch through the hip and through the chest. If not, you're still feeling a beautiful stretch in the legs and the side body. Go ahead and release that hand down. Hands gently frame the foot. We're going to tuck the toe in the back. And from here, think about how you would like to rise into three-legged dog. Okay, one fell swoop. We're going to lift that left knee and let the right knee fly back. Ready? We're ready. How fun is that? Downward dog. And then from downward dog, we're going to float our table. So knees come gently right above the mat. Lifting the hips to downward dog. Floating that table one more time. Breathing through. Lift to downward dog. And then take that other leg, let it rise. Option is that hip opener. If hip openers don't work for you, skip it. All right, work on that three-legged dog. Three-legged dog. With that left foot, we let that foot travel in between the thumbs. As much as possible, right? Doesn't have to be pretty. We set down that right foot. Breathing through, releasing that back, top of the toe, right on the mat. And then let's open up as much as you can. Again, we can really open, do not have to. Think about the hip and the body, stretching through, keeping the shoulders relaxed. The back is open. There's no creases in it, right? We're just opening up as much as we can. Replace that hand, frame the foot. Tuck the toe. When you are ready with that one breath, go right into three-legged dog. And down dog. Let's travel. Let's float our table. Take it to down dog. Float the table. Take it to down dog. Beautiful. One more time. Float your table. And take it to down dog. Nice. Now knees gently come in towards the chest. And we hop or walk our feet towards the hands. Hands can adjust as well if they need. And we're in that forward fold. Again, knees can bend to support the back. Nothing wrong with that. Go ahead and shift that body weight. Right, left. Left, right. Breathing through. Very nice. Inhale, let it rise. Let's go to flat back extender, halfway lift. Fingers come right above the knees. That back is flat. Pull the shoulders down. Pull the belly in. Option with this is those fingers can reach the mat. My arms aren't long enough. Good, the back is still flat though, right? Now we can decide, how would you like to get to plank? Whether it is one fell swoop, right? Where we just touch the ground and throw the feet back. Or it is nice and gentle. Hands come down and the feet come back. And it is it's your plank. If knees come down, so be it. Pull the belly in. Nothing wrong with knees down. Nothing wrong with knees up. From here, elbows gently come in as we lower about halfway down. Hang on to it. Now just hang on. Go ahead, rise all the way up. If knees are down, that's cool. You can still lower halfway down. And let it rise. Beautiful. From here, go ahead and set those knees down back into tabletop if you do not have them down already. In that tabletop position, let's go ahead and inhale, rise the body from the knees on up. Take a beautiful, lovely twist. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist the other direction. And inhale, rise. Take it to tabletop. Exhale. From tabletop, tuck those toes, float your table. Option hop, option walk, back to plank. We got one more time through. Knees can come down. Halfway, we bend those elbows in. We lower halfway, hold. Rise. Beautiful. Elbows come in, halfway, we lower. And rise. Nice. If knees are not down already, knees come down. And we work into tabletop. Very good. Inhale, lift high all the way up. Take that beautiful twist. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist the other side. Inhale, rise. And let's sink it down to thunderbolt. Butt comes down to heels. I'm bringing myself to heart center only because of shoulders. Okay? If you can be here, please be there. Nothing wrong with heart center or extended. From thunderbolt, bottom is kind of on heels. We inhale, rise. Exhale, thunderbolt. One more, inhale, rise. Exhale, thunderbolt. Inhale, rise. And we take one hand, maybe it's the right hand. We exhale the fingers down to the ground. We lean back ever so slightly, maybe brushing the heel. Inhale, rise. Other hand, exhale those fingers down. Inhale, lift. Couple more times, do take that breath with you. And if that lean back doesn't work, that's okay. You can be here, just working on shoulder mobility and flexibility. Let's take that one more time through. Think about trying to touch or brush those heels. Now this time, both hands are reach back. We think about that camel, right? I'm still working on my camel. So we're going to reach back, maybe touch each at the same time, heel, maybe not. Inhale, rise. Beautiful. Exhale, tabletop. Wiggle around in the tabletop. Nice job. Tuck the toes. Come up to downward dog when you're ready. Knees come in, forward fold. As we rise, go ahead and lift one leg, single leg stand. If this does not work for you, big toe on the mat, just as good. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and notice which leg is up. If it is the right one, take the right ankle above the right knee. Let that right, left knee open. Sink down for figure four. From figure four, we're going to kick that right leg back. And think about warrior three or that flight. Come center. Nice. Inhale, rise. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise, single leg stand, other side. Again, big toe on the ground, that works fantastic. If that figure four did not work for you, okay, here's an option for figure four. Take that other leg, then go into figure four, but work for you. It's just crossing, and that big toe is here. Sinking it down. Taking that foot that's crossed, pushing it behind you, right? And we can still have that toe down. Just showing that option, okay? Both ways are amazing and wonderful. Nice. Coming center when you're ready. Inhale, rise. And fold. Shake it out. Wiggle those hips. Left, right, left. And let's go one more time. Inhale, single leg stand, other leg. Beautiful. Going into figure four, ankle above knee, sitting it on down. Kicking that leg that is above the knee back. Toes pointed down as much as you can, hips parallel with the floor. Go ahead and come to that stand. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, single leg stand, other side. Figure four, remember there's options, big toe on the ground, nothing wrong with that. Extend the arms high or center. Sinking it down. Kick the leg back, warrior three, flight. And we bring those legs together. Inhale, rise. This time with our exhale, we either step or hop a little bit wide. Not too far, but a little bit. And then with our inhale, exhale, we sink that bottom right in between the knees. Feel free to wiggle around. Feel free to take pillows or anything, putting them where you need. Think about a nice long spine here. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink it down. Take a second to breathe. Maybe the elbows help to pull or push those knees out wider. Maybe this is good for you. Fingers can be heart center. Fingers can be on the ground. Let's take one knee, tapping it on the ground. Right? Pulling the belly in. Now you can be here. Another side. Be mindful of your body. If you're not quite ready for something like this, that is okay. Just keep moving from yogi squat up and down, because wow, does that burn, right? One more side, here we go. Very nice. From here, let's rise. We're a little bit wide, let's go a little wider. Inhale, exhale, wide fold. Very nice. Go ahead, shift those hips, right, left, right. Bending those knees ever so slightly should feel really good. From here, go ahead, bend the knees down, push the butt back, flatten that back. Maybe bring the hands to heart center. And feet, notice them, they're 45-degree angle. Let's just bring from the hips on up. We bend adjust the feet as they need. If your thighs are like shorter or legs are longer, that way you have that 90-degree angle. Inhale, exhale, bring that torso forward, reaching towards the mat, either with the hands or not. One more time. Inhale, rise that body from the hip on up. Go ahead, come down. Very, very nice. From here, we lengthen through the knees as much as possible, being mindful of the back. Bringing those fingers maybe in between. Come center with those beautiful fingers. And from here, we make our way to that easy seat position. Now you can make it fancy. Just kind of hop up and cross those little ankles. Cool. Or you can just lower one knee at a time, bringing the bottom to the mat. Wiggle around, breathing through. Not quite done yet. Knees, think about them going towards the ceiling, bottoms of the feet on the mat. Let's reach in between the knees with the arms. Maybe we grab the big toe. Maybe we don't. Elongate that spine. Breathe through. If this is a good stretch for you, please stay here. This is fantastic, right? You can feel the lower back. You can feel the inner thighs. Beautiful. If you want a little bit more, and only if you want a little more, we're going to roll back ever so slightly. It doesn't have to be pretty, right? Ankles can lift. And we can extend as much as possible those knees. Lengthen through the spine now. If you notice you're hunched over, just fix it. Yeah. Breathing through. Beautiful. Let's go ahead. Bring those heels together. Maybe they float, maybe they don't. Right? Maybe we grab onto the feet and we put the bottoms of the feet together. Rolling with control into that butterfly pose. Cobbler. Let those knees fall open. Maybe you need a little support, a pillow underneath. That's great too. Elongate the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Chest comes forward. Checking out that spine. If it's rounded, flatten it out. And breathe. Inhale, rise. Relax your cobbler into a wonderful, easy seat. Let's come to heart center. You are amazing. Your body is amazing. And I am honored that you shared this time with me. Namaste. Comments, questions, please feel free to email fitness@olivia.com. See you next time.